So you're just scrolling through Twitter or Instagram and you just see these beautiful islands. You're scrolling and scrolling and it doesn't stop. So I decided to record my entire Animal Crossing gameplay to show you the steps that it took to make my island to a 5-star resort. But just letting you know now that the majority of this video will be a voiceover, but we'll also have some real-time moments. So be sure to let me know in the comments if you want me to continue the series or not. Liking the video helps too. So it's week 1, day 2. Day 1 was in a different video. I woke up to a new day in Animal Crossing where Tom told me that Blathers finally moved in. I was very excited to see what Blathers looked like, expecting him to be a very intelligent person, but he was an owl. As I was talking to Blathers, he told me that he wanted to build a museum, therefore giving me a pole vault to go over rivers and a shovel to dig up fossils. So I went to go craft my vaulting pole right away. And I knew I just had to try something.
Perfect. Perfect.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff. So then I spoke to Timmy and he wanted to build our very first shop, but he needed me to gather some resources, which I thought was going to be easy. So after about 30 minutes of successfully getting wood, I unfortunately ran into some bees. With only having 10 iron nuggets, I knew I was in trouble since I needed 30. So after wondering what to do, I decided to get a little creative. And by creative, I mean Google. I redeemed a Nook mouse ticket to get to another island for resources. And so I was able to find some iron nuggets, leading me to find myself a living takoyaki and inviting him to my town, giving me a total of 19 iron nuggets. Since I needed 11 more iron nuggets, I used my other ticket. 2 islands later, I was able to get all my resources from my shop. I was also able to invite 2 other people to my island. Since I was already here anyways, I decided to fish for a little, and I was able to catch some new fishes. So giving all my resources to Timmy, I was able to place my shop anywhere I wanted. And so since I had to wait for the shop tomorrow, I decided to give all my fish to Blathers, only needing 5 more donations to open the museum. So I was hoping to find some new fishes on a new island, so I bought a ticket. And to my surprise, I found a bamboo island. So after grabbing a bunch of bamboo and catching new fishes, I was finally able to open my museum. With not much to do, I decided to pay off my loan of 98,000 bells by fishing all day. And luckily, I was able to catch quite a few koi fish, making them 4,000 bells each. And so I was able to pay off my house with 98,000 bells, and then going to another $198,000 debt for my house upgrade. Waking up today, 3 Tom says it's bunny day, and that our museum was going to be built tomorrow. Then take a look at our new home. Not much of a difference, but definitely got bigger. I then ran into someone named Daisy May, who sells turnips every Sunday. So I decided to buy 10 turnips so I could turn them into profit. After that, I wanted to check out the new store, and for some reason, they follow you thinking you're going to steal something. Everything you know is a lie. I then spoke to Tom and he told me that 3 people were going to move to our island, but he needed me to make a new bridge for our neighbors. But after 15 minutes, I was finally able to gather all the materials I needed from a bridge, only to have Tom tell you that you need to place 3 houses with furniture. After some very tough decision making on these 3 houses, I was not done yet. I had to make interior and exterior items for each house. Worst part of all, I had to make 3 of each. And so for the interior house 1, I was able to finish all I needed in 15 minutes, and then finishing all the exterior items a few minutes later. So after cutting trees for the next hour, being chased by bees, getting a new axe 20 times, I was just almost done. But I couldn't finish since I needed a bird bath and a classic pitcher, which were both made out of clay and stone.
And the rock isn't giving me any stone, it's only giving me bells.
So I was gonna redeem a plane ticket using miles, but I forgot I had no more. I wanted an easy way to get miles, so I thought picking weeds would be the easiest. And yeah, it did take me a while. It took me a very long time. And so I was eventually able to get a ticket, only to find a raining island. I was scared at the time because I thought that was only clay, but I eventually just smashed a rock and had all the materials I needed. So after a very long time of gathering the materials, I finished everything I needed to do. And Tom gave me fences as a reward.
Yeah, I remember. Fences, warriors, warriors.
And everybody gathered and had a nice celebration. It's day 4 on Animal Crossing, and Zucker's finally moved in. He started off the day with the greetings from Kat and her giving us a present. And I seriously don't know what to do with this. How do I get on it? And our museum was finally built, and it looks amazing. Blathers, what the hell did you build? This looks so cool. What the? I then met someone named Harvey who wanted me to go visit his island. So I went right away expecting a beautiful island. But I couldn't go anywhere, which was pretty disappointing. It was probably the most anticlimactic thing that's ever happened in this game. I couldn't go anywhere. I was so disappointed. Then I went back to my island where Tom was teaching me about item customization, where I could pick any color I wanted on my items. And I eventually picked white, and I was so happy. Everything's looking clean, nice. Oh my god, it was looking so cute. I want to go talk to Tom because I didn't know what to do, and he basically told me to fuck off. So I decided to go do my daily fish hunting, rock smashing, and fossil finding. And with nothing else to do, we had 2 celebrations in one day. It's day 5 of Animal Crossing and Bianca joins us. So I started off my day talking to Mabel and buying everything he had in the shop. Oh my god, looking super cool now. And I spent my entire morning punching this punch bag since there was nothing to do. And Tom telling me to fuck off again. And for the rest of the day, I fished, I smacked rocks, and I went butterfly catching.
Oh god, that was all I did for day 5 and 6. That was all I did for day 5 and 6, man.
It's finally day 7 and our resident services is in construction. Okay, so I've been watching the stretch for a while now and there's nothing to do still, so I'm just gonna wait until the resident services upgrade. So when that happens, our 5-star island will be on its way. So let me know in the comments if you want me to continue or not. It's my first time doing this, so I'm kind of hesitant. Well anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and peace.